And with doing everything properly, I do plan on like, I've already looked into like services and things that they provide you with for the skydiving. So yeah, that's something that I am planning on doing soon. Anyways, I'm gonna I just now finished getting to the top of that one, and now I'm gonna get to the top of that one. And then obviously when I get to that one, I'm probably gonna come back down, you know, probably record, oh my gosh, probably record another little video of just, you know, me walking back home or whatever. Probably go live and explain everything. But I just want to say that view was awesome. Funny thing is that I forgot exactly how high it is, the elevation of you going up in the sky for skydiving. I know it's really freaking high. I can't lie about that. I've seen videos of my friends doing it, and yeah, it's really high. But I have also been in I think 2 different types of helicopters. One being the Chinook helicopter, and one being the Black Hawk helicopter. Obviously, Black Hawk is more of like a medical helicopter. So, you know, I got to get inside of one of those for training one time. And during training for another time, I got to go inside of a Chinook helicopter, which is obviously much more bigger, higher passenger capacity, all that good stuff. It's a lifter helicopter, so basically they just like lift up vehicles, you know, pick stuff up. That's basically what the helicopter does. But it's also meant for like, you know, tons of purposes. Crazy. But yeah, have I jumped out of a helicopter? No. So that's something I've always wanted to do, so why not pay to do it? So I do plan on looking into the skydiving soon. By soon I mean as soon as this virus thing ends. You know what I mean? That's how soon I'm gonna get inside a helicopter and do some, you know, jump out of it high in the sky. Views. I believe I had some comments in a past video I did or something. Oh no, I think it was a post that I made or something on YouTube. There were some comments that were asking about what was it? Hold on, let me get up to this other location. Ow. There we go. So, I had some comments about, what was it? Can't even think right now, I'm so tired. I had comments on my channel about, what was it? Oh, people left comments about the military and wanting me to explain a little bit more about my thoughts on the Army. Or the military in general. So far, I have only been in for about 3.5 years, active duty Army. And when I was in, I can guarantee that some people say that it's bad what the Army does, and it is to an extent. I think you get out what you put in. Oh shoot. Okay. What I think about the military is that whatever you put in, that's what you get out. So, you know, if you make the military out to be bad or some shit, the military is going to be bad. You know, it's going to be bad for you. But, you know, if you try to have a good time with the military, I'm sure in any branch, because I've only worked with a couple of Air Force soldiers and like a little bit more Marines, and I've worked with a couple of Navies too. But all I can really say is that they've all said the same thing. Same concept for the Army. You put in what you put out, or you get what you put in. You put in, or you get out what you put in. God damn, I can't even talk. But basically, I'm here at the top of this one. I'm tired. Basically, If you make it seem like the Army is going to be shitty, or the Navy, or the Marines, whatever, then I guarantee it's going to be shitty for you. If you're a crappy soldier, then the military life's going to be crappy for you. But, you know, if you're a good soldier, you do your things right, do everything good, you know, don't get a lot of people mad at you, then the military is going to treat you well, and it's going to be nice. I can guarantee. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, that's high. Oh, freak. Obviously, that side is higher, but whatever. Yeah, so I'm going to end this video in like 4 or 5 more minutes. Sit down for a bit. Sorry, everyone, for hawking up loogie. Yeah, so if you are a shitty soldier, then the military is going to be shitty to you, regardless, whether you're in the whatever branch you're in. But if you're a good soldier, everything's going to work out in your favor. The one thing that I do, actually, no, scratch that. Actually, yeah, the one thing that I do hate about the military, no offense, is the fact that you can be forced to advance or rank up. That's a better way to put it. What if somebody wanted to stay a specialist E4 or an E3 or whatever? You know, what if they didn't want the what's the word called? What if they didn't want to have to deal with the extra bullshit higher ranking soldier has to deal with? So, I mean, in the civilian world, if people can if people have the option to go to a higher position in any kind of job, if they have the option of not wanting to go, then why shouldn't the military have that option? You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think that's the only con that I hate about the military. The pros about the military, I think, is the fact that, you know, you always have money coming in, so you don't have to worry about that. But I like, you know, the structural thing. I like the fact that I like the structural about the military. You know, yes sir, no sergeant, no sergeant. You know, all that stuff. I like that. Yes ma'am, no ma'am. You know, I like that about the military. I like the adventures that the military takes you on. That is a guaranteed given. The military can take you pretty much anywhere. That I can guarantee. It will take you anywhere. The more you put in, the more you get out. You know what I mean? So, you know, if you go to extra schools like Ranger, freaking, I can't even think right now. If you do like all those Ranger, Airborne, all that stuff, any of that paraglider, parachuter, whatever it's called, paramedic, any of that shit. If you do any of that in the military, you go to the schools or whatever, do the training, that shit will take you far. That I can guarantee. But yeah, succeeding in pretty much anything in the military will get you far. So I recommend that that if you want to join the military, by all means join it. It's worth it. It's guaranteed worth it. Personally, I probably would have never left Texas if I did not join the military. So just saying, it's definitely worth it. And look at that, you can see the mountains. There's snow up there. Yeah, it's actually not that cold here right now, but over there I'm sure it's really cold. So anyways, enough bragging about the military. Yeah,